Happy Saturday evening, everybody. Welcome into Compton Compton Family Ice Arena. Rather here on the campus of the University of Notre Dame. Game 3 of the Pot of Gold starting quite a bit early here tonight as we are 20 minutes early. They are itching to get out of here today. Game not supposed to start until at least 8:40. Boy, they are rushing everybody onto the ice, so we are coming on the air very quickly here. Luckily got in just in time. Tournament director barking at the Top Gun coaching staff, and we are supposed to have a few more minutes to get ready here. Rushing everybody onto the ice. Already have had issues with the directors here in this tournament. It's getting heated in the tunnel behind the Top Gun bench between the tournament director and the coach of Top Gun. States in the rules that 10s and 11s only to play in the tournament. That's been superseded by the 2009s, who went 3-0 here in the tournament as they have beaten everyone. They have secured their place in the championship game. They just took on the Vernon Hills Ice Dogs, defeating them 8-0 here at Compton. Defeated our Top Gunners 6-1 last night and beat the Team Kentucky at least 5-0 here at the Ice Box earlier today. That Team Kentucky squad will take on now, each team with 1 win and 1 loss. So the winner of this game will determine who goes on to the championship game against Prime Time tomorrow. Top Gun, the home team in their home white jerseys, sit in the faraway bench. Team Kentucky and their visiting navy blue and yellow, they'll be here on the near bench. And will be on the left side of the ice here first. Again, both teams 1-1, so winner will go on to play primetime tomorrow. That game would be here at Compton at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll bring that live to you then, unless we fall to Team Kentucky tonight. Shouldn't happen, as Top Gun a bit better than the Team Kentucky team. Top Gun defeated the Ice Dogs 10-3 today earlier at the Ice Zone in South Bend. Ice Dogs will play in a consolation tomorrow, so loser of this game will play them at 10:30 at the Ice Zone, the Ice Box. Top Gun hoping to be back here at 11:30. Jackson Maxwell should be starting in net once again tonight for Top Gun. They'll gather around. Yep, Duck Cope will head to the bench, so Jackson Maxwell get the second start of the day as he saved 6 or 7 of the 9 or 10 shots he faced this morning. Not a lot of work for Jax in the morning tilt. Team Kentucky losing to the Ice Dogs yesterday, 4-3 in a game the Ice Dogs led 2-0. Yes, Ice Dogs led 2-0 before Team Kentucky came back and defeated them with a third period goal. Top Gun will send out Brody Forsher to start this one. He'll have Alex Feldker on the right wing, Evan Holland on the left side. Anthony Kittstein and Elliot Wittenberg will be on defense. And again, Jackson Maxwell in net. The lineup I had different from the one on the ice now, so figure this out as we go as we're rushing through here. Top Gun winning the opening face-off. We're underway here at Compton on a Saturday evening. Forsher makes a nice move around to get out of the zone, makes another move into the slot. Shot, that one just high. Holland on the left side trying to tip it on. Goalie will come out, he'll cover it up. So shot on goal already for Top Gun. 20 seconds in, first stop in play. Another drop of the puck. Boy, officials ready to get out of here today. Nobody even ready, and Team Kentucky able to take control. They'll bring it out the right side. It's a pass Wittenberg. Brennan Kerber on the bench, but not available for the contest this evening. He's dealing with a bad stinger in his shoulder. Confirmed before the game that he'll be out for the evening contest. Hopefully have him back for tomorrow. Wittenberg picks it up on the point, flips it in front. Holland can't take that feed from Felker, loses it there, and Kentucky moves to move it out. Kitzstein, center ice, trying to bump it ahead. Gets in the way of that one, able to steal it away. Kitzstein on the point, takes a shot on. That one saved, left out in front. Holland pulled up, thinking the goalie was going to grab hold and stop it. Instead, it bounced out in front, couldn't make it. Cleared back down into the top gun net. Max Krause moves it up to Forsha. He'll dump it in, go for the change. D. Kemper will chase it in. Picks up the loose puck on the near side. Krause puts that one on, tries to go 5-hole. Rebound missed by Wigton, left out in the slot. Kentucky will bring it out on their own. Coming up onto the left side, so a couple of missed chances. Lamontagne flipped that in, gloved down by Jackson Maxwell. That'll stop the clock as they forgot to start it. We'll get an extra 12 seconds of time. 11:42 to go here in the first. Officials and director must have dinner reservations at 9 as they are ready to get this one done and over with. Won by Kentucky, but out of the zone. DeKemper can't reach it. They touch up and come back in. Left side, Kentucky. Down the left side, looking for the wraparound. Got Heilman near side. Instead, they keep it. Worth, top of the circle, trying to shoot it in out off Wigton's skate. Can't find it. Now Lamontagne misses. Trying to dump it back out. Back in it comes. Now McKinney able to clear it away out to center. Kentucky trying to move back in. That's Josephson. Lamontagne back to his own blue line. DeKemper tries to steal it away. Get it out past Wigton. McKinney picks it up at center. Gets it up too far for Charlie Henry. Still sitting top of the zone. Can't reach it. DeKemper can't intercept. Now Wigton comes in trying to tip it away. Still in the zone now. Finally clears for Kentucky. They bring it up to center. Up on the right side. Bumped off by Krause. He'll pick it up in front of his own net. Backhands it up to DeKemper. Gets it to Henry at center. That one poked away, and they come back in. Wigton there to poke it. Trying to get it out, keep it out, and he does. Back out to center. Gates from center ice. He'll dump it in down low. They'll go for the change now. 10:26 to go. No score between Top Gun and Team Kentucky. Team out of Louisville and Owensboro. Wittenberg picks up in front of his own net, trying to get it to Berube. Too far for him. He'll chase it on the right side and catch up from the circle. Shot on. Pad save. Bounces out to the right side. Nolan Moore can't gather it in. Leaves it along the boards. Kentucky will be able to pick it up and try to bring it out, and they will. Oh, they won't. Rio brings it back in as Wallace pressures him in. Stolen away by Moore. Top of the circle. Dumps it in front. Now left there. Wallace trying to tip it on. Still loose behind the net. Colby battles in there. Wallace trying to center it up for Moore. Instead goes back to Wittenberg at the blue line. Elliott falls down as he tries to reach for it. It was coming back to his backside. One man back. That's Brexton Pecker. Gets a stick on it. Maxwell able to cover and save. Chances for Top Gun, much like they were in the first period of the last game. Not able to convert on good chances in the first. They were able to weather the storm there, taking a lead into the second, a 2-1 lead into the second period, and then they turned it on. Dropped 8 more on the Ice Dogs to win 10-3. Shot in wide, goes off of McKinney. Trying to put it off the boards, gloved down by Kentucky. Picked up again by McKinney. Now Holland on the near boards gets it out. Trying to get it in, intercepted by Kitzstein. He'll dump that in towards the net. Bouncing puck there, is covered up by their netminder. 9:15 to go, and that'll stop play there. Difficult back and forth. Force it to the dot for Top Gun. Wins this one. Pass Holland back to McKinney. Cross ice to Kitzstein. Top of the circles goes in. Felker may have got the tip on that. I think that went off of Alex and in. McKinney will get the assist on it. Good job there from Alex Felker to get a goal. Fourth shot of the game. Top Gun takes a 1-0 lead. 9:07 to go in the first. Porsche once again. Felker trying to bring it in. Now tipped ahead by Kittstein right on the tape. Kentucky able to clear it away. Puts the length of the ice into the zone. McKinney will have to come back and get it. Puts it off the boards for Holland near side as he brings it out across the blue line. Makes a move around. Player gets it to Forsha, and that one poked away and clears the zone. McKinney will come over and get it. They got to reset, and they do. Felker touches up. Comes in onside. Dumps it down low. Felker will chase him into the corner. Can't stop it there now. A bad bounce comes back to Forsha. Holland in front, backhander on. That one's saved. Now puts it off the side of the net, trying to get it back, get it out of the net. They'll blow this one dead as it's stuck in the back side. Another shot on goal for Top Gun as Holland trying to sneak it in the near post. And instead, get a face off on the right side. Wigton to the dot now with Henry and Dekemper up front. Krause and Wittenberg back on defense. Now they're going to bring it up and out of the zone. Why that is, I'm not entirely sure, as it was stuck on the back of the net. I guess I'll say Top Gun put it there, which would make sense. Either way, they win the draw, and Krause puts it back in down low, rattles it around the boards. Kittstein will chase him into the corner, trying to get it out. Wittenberg able to step in off the point to keep it in. Dekemper will push it down further, looking for the center. Has Henry in front. That one deflects off its own player. That was Josephson, almost goes in. Kentucky rebounds, trying to rim it around and out. Krause able to step up and steal it away. Centers it up. Henry in front. Fans on the first one. Another shot. Third attempt goes in. Charlie stays with it. And on his third shot, puts one in the back of the net. Sorry about the angle there, folks. Got to tighten up the tripod there. And it's 2-0 Top Gun with a goal from Charlie Henry. .754 to go in the first. 2-goal lead for Top Gun. Back to the Top Gun zone. Wittenberg there to pick it up. Gets it up to Dekemper far side. Dump it in, pick it up himself in the corner. He gets checked in there by Gates, able to dump it around near side. Krause there, gives it back. Dekemper lost his stick right out in front for Wigton. He's held there, no call. Now Wigton tried to tap it on. Dekemper turns around and throws it in. 3-0 Top Gun on the 8th shot of the game. Good offensive presence there for the Gunners. And a 3-0 lead. Last game of round robin play should still have the same rules apply as far as running clock in the third. 5-goal lead. It'll also be capped at that. Top Gun by beating the Ice Dogs by 5 goals. Evened up their differential as they lost to Primetime by 5, so they can get 5 here. Not that it would matter as the win puts them into the championship game, but it would definitely feel a lot better. Wallace dumped that in down low. Now Berube near side trying to pick it up. Reed rattles around far side, no one there but Nolan Moore for Top Gun. Gets it out to Kittstein, trying to get it back for Moore. Too much for him. Can't handle, and Kentucky turns around, flips it out. Kittstein from center ice regains it, flips it in down low as Top Gun clears. Berube down low, trying to pick it up. Turns it over in the circle. Reed far side, top of the zone. Gets it out to LaMontagne as he comes across center ice. Gives it over near side. They come in. Pecker there trying to break it up. Ties him up on the near board. They try to get it back to LaMontagne. We'll be able to clear. Moore will chase him into their own end. That's Gates. Now Wilson turns it over, puts it in off. Berube skate. Moore will just throw it in. Sicked away by the netminder for Kentucky. Clearing attempt. That off of Berube's stick, and it'll trickle out to Stones. He puts it off the board to pass Kittstein down low. Pecker will tap it along the boards around near side for Wallace. Too far for him. They'll clear and brought back in by Bookstra. Offside. .620 to go, and Top Gun scored on their last 3 offensive possessions, essentially. As they win another face-off back to Wittenberg, and that pass from McKinney too far. He has to chase it all the way back, and he'll cycle it behind his own net. Too far for Wittenberg. Holland has to come back, try to get it. Thomas for Kentucky, top of the circle, makes a nice move around, falls down as he flips it in towards the net. Maxwell able to cover. And we'll go again here from the circle. Wittenberg puts that one up over the glass and into the seats. Restart again, but Forsha at the dot. One by Kentucky. Holland trying to tie him up there. That's to readjust his mask. Forsha trying to get it out. This one off Wittenberg. Sort of flips out, trickles out of the zone. Felker will come over and try to move it ahead. Referee gets in the way. Team Kentucky able to control in their own end. Forsha trying to pick it away. Wittenberg intercepts the center, has to wait for Forsha to clear. Does, and dumps it in down low. Thomas will back and pick it up for Kentucky. Trying to wrap it around, bumped off by Felker. Wittenberg at the point. Can't hold it as Foster brings it out. Now Stone comes in. Nice tip away there by McKinney. Goes behind the net. They get it back. Back to Stone in the slot. Trying to put something on. Had to reach for it. Couldn't get anything on it. That one cleared away by McKinney. Should be icing, and it will be on Top Gun. And that'll stop the clock with 5:09 to go here in the first period. Face-off should be here in the near circle once again. Kids in the bleachers looking for the puck. Wittenberg flipped out. They're not having a hard time finding. They're in the right section. Can't find the right row. This one by Kentucky. They throw it in, but that one off of Dekemper's stick. Gordon can't get it. Now Pecker for Top Gun rattles it around. Pass Josephson. Wigton race in and touch it up before he hits the red line. Avoid the icing call. Behind the net, left for him. Centered up for Henry. Can't put it in. Now Krause trying to tip it ahead. Intercepted there by Kentucky. Can't hold it in, and here they come one-on-one against Pecker. Gets around Pecker. Comes Worth one-on-one. Shot. That one, good stick save there from Jackson Maxwell as McKinney goes into him. Everybody down in the net, and it's 2-on-2. The only one's playing. Shot on by Dekemper. That one had a stick from behind, held up the shot. Now Pecker has to race in. Keep it on the near boards. Get back by Kentucky. They'll flip that up high off the glass. Krause chase it into the zone. That'll stop the clock with 4:15 to go. Quick 1-2-3 goal set from Top Gun has them with a 3-0 lead here in the first period. Ruby Moore and Wallace up front. Ruby will take the draw. Wittenberg and Kitstein on the back side. Kitstein far side trying to throw it in. That one intercepted and cleared away by Kentucky. Wittenberg catches it at center ice. Gets it over across for Nolan Moore off his stick, but Kitstein there to help him out. Gets it up to Wallace. He brings it in left side into the circle. Makes a move around. Dishes to the far side for Berube too far. So he tries to backhand it to Wittenberg. Now they tip it off the boards. That's King. Gets it around him. Brings it in. Picked off by Berube. Good job on the back check. Trying to get it up the walls. Goes under his feet. Can't find it. Now gets it off the boards down low. Out to the point for Wittenberg. He fans on it. Able to get it back. Trying to flip it ahead as he misjudged the angle on the shot. And here comes Kentucky the other way. Berube, another good job of getting back on the back check to get in Ryu's way. They flip it on, but behind the net. Comes over near side. Wallace trying to get it up to Moore. So it goes off the boards and out. Wilson picks it up for Kentucky. Cross ice. That one misses, but Rio there to help him out. Pick it up at his own blue line. Back to Wilson deep in their own zone in front of the net. Moore comes in trying to keep it. Said Anderson able to tip it up to Rio across center ice. King can't get there. Berube able to push it ahead. Back to Kitstein, back up again. Now the Polsey picks it up for Kentucky. Poked away by Moore. Holds it, gets it back, dumps it in down low. That'll bring it around all the way to the far side. Evan Holland there. Pulls it back on his backhand, gives himself a little bit of time, puts it high off the glass, and back to center it goes. Pushed back in by Kentucky as they go for the change. Wittenberg will pick it up behind his own net. Looks up, notices no one there. Has Forsha near center. That one off Holsey's stick. Forsha with a foot on the line, gets it. Puts on the brakes, skating around top of the zone. Through the slot, over to Kitstein, and the circle shot on, save. Another shot by Holland, another save. A couple good chances there for Top Gun. Krause able to step it up, keep it from going out. Back to Felker in the slot, over to Kitstein in the far circle. That one tipped and in. Deflects off of a Kentucky stick. A couple shots later, and Top Gun with a 4-0 lead. 2:03 to go in the first period. Forsha back to the dot for Top Gun. Oop. Get this one in, but Krause easily able to pick it up top of the zone and get it back out to Felker. Trying to move it ahead for Forsha or Holland between the two. They're able to clear. Felker no choice but to give it back to McKinney. Back to Felker, to Holland in the center. Trying to make a move around through the slot, but now poked back in by Krause. Holland uses a strong stick to keep it. Pushes out outside. Good job there by Gilbertson as he shoves him down. Kentucky takes control low in their own end, trying to get it out. Now Felker bumps him off. McKinney steps in, tips it ahead for Forsha. Brody, 2 goals in the morning game. Shoots that one in, puts it right in the breadbasket of Evan Holland. Still loose. Forsha has it behind the net, centering it up. Oh, swing and a miss from Felker, and now it's the other way. Montaigne chasing Krause to it. Then able to tie him up. McKinney picks it back up top of the zone, flips it back in. That one not on, but attempted touch and no icing. Get it back out. Dekemper misses it as he comes on. Wigton trying to tap it ahead. Now gets it back, brings it into the zone. That one knocked away at the point. With Dekemper able to lift the stick and knock it back in. Wigton will chase it into the zone. Breaks it in with his skate. Finds it back, trying to center it up for Henry, but behind him. Kentucky able to gather it up, bring it out. Stolen away by Max Krause at center ice. Great play there by Max. Has him in 2-on-2. Poked away. Now left in the slot. Shot by Henry high and over the crossbar. 30 seconds to go in the first period. Out to the circle. Dekemper trying to kick it away. Kentucky just trying to clear. Wigton comes in. Almost able to steal. They pick it up at center. They'll dump it in. 19 seconds to go here in the first period. Krause picks it up behind the net. Tips over near side for Charlie Henry. They're just trying to tie up, kill the period. Wigton comes in. Doesn't want to take a bad penalty here. Stone comes in, bumps him off. They tie up underneath. 6 seconds to go. Kentucky trying to get one last shot on goal. That'll trickle back behind the Top Gun net. Krause picks it up there. And that'll do it for the first. Top Gun with 4 on 10 shots. They'll take a 4-0 lead into the second. Second period ready to go. They'll send out Ruby, Wallace, and Moore to start the second. Kitstein and Wittenberg back on the line. Maxwell back in net for Top Gun. Duckcope on the bench as he played last evening. For Top Gun against Primetime. Face off of the second one by Kentucky, but Walsh chases in, steals it away. Loses it behind the net, however. Now steals it away as they try to clear it up, trying to get it to Moore. Instead, turns around on his backhand. Turns around again, trying to get it to Moore. Now Kitstein will pick it up. He'll flip it up high into the corner. Berube tried to jump to catch it way high over his head. Now left in the middle, Moore trying to backhand it on. Anderson able to get in the way, centers it up, no one there. Kentucky still trying to clear it. They'll trickle off the boards here. Kitstein reaches up, able to keep it in on the blue line. Berube near side, pushes it back down low. Anderson runs it around far side. Wittenberg there to pick it up. He'll flip it in down in front. Bouncing puck, he intercepts again. Flips that one in towards the net, goes wide. Behind Berube. Pulls up on the wall, shoots it on that one off the blocker. Wittenberg tips it down low from Moore, trying to get it back to Wittenberg. That one intercepted by Kentucky, and they're able to clear the zone. Good opening minute, offensive pressure from Top Gun. Couple of shot, but no goal. Now Anderson can't handle this as Top Gun puts it back in. They go for the change. Back around to Anderson near side into the corner. Got Stone up ahead, moves up to him. And he'll try to get it out to Worth. That one intercepted by Kitstein. Pushes it ahead. Brought back in by Worth. Now leaves it for Thomas. Felker able to intercept that, but can't clear. Worth and Berube battle on the near boards. Thomas has that poked away by Kitstein. Now Felker has it stolen away by Anderson. Comes back in top of the circle. On his backhand, looking for the center. Kicked away by Pecker. Now drops Kitstein in the corner. It comes around far side. Felker gets shoulder shoved off. There comes Pecker, shoots it out for Holland. Off the boards and down low. He won't catch it. This should be icing, and it will with 11 minutes to go here in the second period. Kentucky coming out more physical here in the second. Top Gun going to have to adjust and meet the challenge. They took two big hits in their own end. Kyle, Coach Vince, Coach Doug will switch it up. They'll put Wigton back out along with Colin Guerin. And we got 6 on the ice. Somebody's got to get off. That's going to be Felker. So Charlie Henry out along with Guerin and Wigton up front. DeKemper and Pecker on the backside. Wigton to the dot. Wins this one back to Pecker. Trying to put it off the boards for Henry. He's able to tip it up and out of the zone. This will go down and be played by that minor would have gone for icing. Instead, we'll get a face off on the right side with 10:51 to go. Gonna face off one by Top Gun. Garrett steps up top of the zone, gets it to Henry. Charlie. That one knocked down by DeKemper. He tried to deflect it on, couldn't put it on net. It went wide. Now back top of the zone. Intended for Guerin, intercepted by Kentucky. They come out far right side. Pecker able to get in the way and force him off the puck. Guerin turns around, flips it off the boards for Wigton. He puts it off the boards and out. DeKemper able to reach up. If he can hurry, it's 2 on none. DeKemper in with Henry. Gives it to Charlie. Shot on, glove save, rebound attempt. Goes off the side of that. DeKemper able to pick it up. Good save there from Kentucky. DeKemper check, gives it up to Henry. Now we're going to get a penalty called. As we're going to get penalty here. Looks like it's going to be on Top Gun. Colin Guerin sat out the first period. Nope, take that back. Okay, I thought it was skating toward it. Instead it goes to Team Kentucky. So first power play of the game will belong to Top Gun. 2 minutes on the clock. And we'll see if they can't put a fifth in here early in the second. They'll keep Wigton, Henry, and DeKemper out up front. Krause and McKinney on defense for the power play. One to DeKemper. Oh, he can't handle it. Team Kentucky able to clear it. Rita brings it up right side. He's surrounded by a team of white. Wigton able to be the one to steal it away. He'll streak back up the left side along the board. Avoids a check, keeps it with him. Now has one leaning on his back, puts it in front. That shot, oh, it goes just wide from Charlie Henry. DeKemper behind the net, looking for the center. He'll take it out wide. Krause will retreat back to the point. DeKemper will put on the brakes, go back down low. Trying to center it up again for Henry. Instead gets it backhanded attempt on. Another pad save. Ryu on the kill, brings it out for Kentucky. Go across center ice, he'll dump it in. He'll chase it back in. McKinney doesn't chase after it. He goes to the front of the net to protect. Krause can't win it, and they keep it in the zone. Turns around, flips out one in. That one goes well wide of Jackson Maxwell. McKinney steps up, puts it off the boards and out from Berube. He'll keep it, trying to give it up for Henry. He's going for the change. Dekemper will pick it up instead, far side. Keeps it, trying to get it in front. Tipped away by Gates. Kentucky around the near boards, trying to get it out. McKinney able to hold it in. He can't keep it. Hawkstra able to clear it. Cross there in his own end to pick it up and flip it back in. 40 seconds left on the power play for Top Gun. Reed brings it back in right side. Pass Krause down low. McKinney will pick it up along the boards, trying to get it out to Wallace. Miscommunication between he and Berube. Wallace able to come out with it anyway. Now Nolan Moore. Far side, gets around the check but loses control. Gets it back behind the net, now loses it again as it kicks away. Ryu able to put the brakes on Berube, pulls it back into the circle. Moore tries to poke it away. Killing off the penalty, 10 seconds left on the power play for Top Gun. As they clear the zone to Kitstein, his own blue line, that should do it for the power play. So 0 for 1 are Top Gun on the man advantage tonight. Team Kentucky able to clear it away. Down into the end, Illhouse. Fresh out of the box, puts a shot on. That one pad saved there from Maxwell. Goes to the far side. Moore can't clear it away. Get it back, pull it back away from Kitstein. Do it again, get it out to the point to Heilman. He'll flip that in, caught by Kitstein, dropped and pushed up to Moore. He turns around and exits the zone across center ice. Moore, no shot, he'll rim it around. Weeze there to pick it up. Now Kitstein gets it back. Trying to backhand it in. That one off Wilson. Right on the tape of Worth, and he's in all alone. Wittenberg got caught pinching up. Comes in on the break. Shot score. 5-hole it goes. Team Kentucky who gets all on the board. Their fourth shot of the game. They beat Jack's 5-hole on the breakaway as they got him behind the defense. And makes it 4-1 with 7:29 to go here in the second period. I believe there might have been a delayed penalty there. They're just trying to figure out who got the goal. Boy, they are not waiting at all. Referee still reporting the goal, and they drop the puck. Must be a beer getting warm on the bars. This shot, good stick save there from Maxwell. Felker gets it up to Forsha. Cross center ice in the zone for Holland on his backhand. Pulls it back, needs to put it on. Can't pull the trigger fast enough, and it's intercepted by Kentucky. Go put it out, but can't. Guerin able to push it back in down low for Felker. Alex settles it down on his backhand. Now puts it out in front, still laying there. Shot on, laying there, wide open off the post and out. Never goes in. Oh, right there. Goes off the post and takes a Kentucky bounce and stays out. It was wide open on the backside. Now Felker gets dumped in the corner away from the play. No call. Pecker shoots it back in. That's offsides. Felker just gotten up off of the ice and trying to clear out. Got a face off here. They'll bring it over in front of the scorer's table in the neutral zone. Top Gun side of it. Wigton will go back to the dot. Try to win it again. Go over to Henry. Can't clear it out. Kentucky brings it in. Now they got it in 2-on-1. McKinney as they get tied up with Krause. Good job there from Max to lift the stick and steal it back. Tried to put it up on the board, but Henry in the circle can't get to it. Kentucky able to keep it in. Now Krause still battling for it, able to kick it out for Wigton as he crosses center. Gets it over to Henry, far side. He can't control, and they steal it away, trying to get it out. Wigton comes over to help out, dumps it in down low again. Dekemper will pick it up behind the net. That center attempt off a stick. Kentucky picks it up again, almost get behind the defense one more time. Instead misses everyone. It'll be an icing instead. 5:58 to go here in the second period. And a 4-1 lead for Top Gun. Berube to the dot. Wins it back to Wittenberg on the point. Turn around, backhanded in for Berube. Wallace there, trying to get it in front. Berube shot, that one off the shoulder. Right in front, Moore gets dumped with the cross check in front of the net. Berube able to pick it up in the corner, trying to center it up for Wallace. That one off a stick and takes a Kentucky bounce, and they'll bring it out. Cross pass for Stone too far. Wittenberg will pick it up in his own end and kick it out. Clausen backhands it ahead. Stone now dumped in the neutral zone by Wittenberg. Hit there, shoulder to shoulder. Top Gun able to clear it away. Wallace up across center. Gets it in on the left side. Pushed off. Wittenberg will step up all kinds of time. Rears up, fires. That one deflected. May have been saved. Up and out. Wraparound attempt. Oh, can't get it in. Moore can't put it on. Wittenberg again from the point. Flips out with flutters. Down and in. Off like a Team Kentucky stick. Wittenberg gets a goal. 5:05 to go here in the second. Top Gun back with the 4-goal lead. Good shift there from Wittenberg as he dumps the man in the neutral zone, gets a couple shots on it, and gets one to go deflected as he flitters it in. Face off won by Kentucky. Don't get it out immediately. Now they get it up the center. They put it in, but that one poked away by Guerin, but not out. King able to put it back in for LaMontagne. Behind the net it goes. Pecker picks it up there, flips it around for Holland, far side. Loses control. Joseph makes a move around, looking for the center. Broken up by Guerin, backhanded away. Holland, far side, can't get it out. Doesn't get a lot on it. That one flipped up high and into the corner again. Pecker up to Holland. Puts that off the glass ahead. Velker racing in on the far side. Gets it there. Now he's taken down. No call. Still on the bench. That's the second awkward hit that Alex has taken. Kentucky gets it ahead. Now Guerin pokes it away from King. Puts him in the corner here near side. Forsha pushes it up to Velker. He takes another hit there from Gates at center ice. Holland comes over, tries to bump him off. Velker back up. Able to interrupt the play, gets it to Guerin as he brings it in. He gets hip checked at the line. Gates dumps him. Puck trickles back. Now we're going to get a tripping call. On Gates, so that should be another power play for Top Gun. It will be. Gates will go for tripping. Now with a 4-goal lead, 3:56 to go here in the second. Top Gun back to the power play. Wigton wins it back to McKinney. He'll put it back down low for Dekemper. Looking for the center. That one off a stick. Intercepted by Kentucky. Wigton comes over, able to get one on it. But McKinney can't hold it in. All the way back to the Top Gun end. Kraus gets it. Moves across ice for Henry. Too far for him. Able to get it back, though, on the deflection back into the zone. Can't hold it there. Get it through Wigton and back into Top Gun end. Wigton trying to move it up. Met at center. Ryu, too far for him. Kraus able to step up. Trying to tip it back in the zone. Bouncing the puck. Picked up by Kentucky and put back out again to Ryu at center. Streaks in on the left side. McKinney hooks him a little bit. No call. Gets away with one there. And now he'll come back in. That's offsides. Ryu in ahead. 3:12 to go in the second. Still 1:17 to go on the power play for Top Gun. Center ice face-off coming. Wigton, Henry, and Dekemper will stay out. Wittenberg and Kitstein back out on defense for Top Gun. Another quick puck drop. This one goes off into the bench. Start over again here with 3:06. With the neutral zone, trickles into the zone. Henry chases in, can't keep it in. Ryu able to bring it out. That comes back in offside. We'll stop it one more time. 1 minute to go in the power play. 2:55 to go in the period. Top Gun trying to get back to that 5-goal lead again, get the clock running in the third period. They're 1 goal away from it. 3 quick goals in the first. A couple more here. Have them a 5-1 lead. High off, comes back for Top Gun, just out of the reach of Wallace now. Moore tries to tie him up in the zone. Still on the power play. Comes back to Wittenberg. Steps up, picked up by Moore that bounces off somebody. Gets it up to Berube. Caden makes a move around into the far side. The circle leaves it there, gets it back out for Wittenberg. He just quickly flips it in. That's intercepted by Anderson. In front. Berube able to steal it away again. Far side dumps it in down low. Wallace was heading out of the zone to get back. Has to race in. Now Moore misses it on the near boards. He can't keep it in. And here comes Hawkstra up the near wing. Kitstein forces him down low into the corner. Ryu comes over to help out. Bumped off by Berube, but keeps it. Get it out top of the slot. Shot on. Fluttering pass. Excuse me, shot that is. Gets in on Maxwell. Easily able to glove it down. Penalty over, so 0 for 2 on the power play are Top Gun. This face-off one, but not cleared. Oh, now this one comes in on to Forsha. Brody shoots it cross eyes for Hollins. He comes in right side, across the blue line. He'll flip it in towards the net as Gilhouse puts him down. Gets up just in time to come back and try to grab the puck. Flips it in. Now, two big bodies in the corner bouncing off each other. Holland gives him a shove. Now he's going to go. Drops his head, knows he's screwed up. So Top Gun going to go on the kill if they can touch the puck. Instead, Worth has it right now. Thacker finally able to get it. And Holland straight to the box, and he'll go for his first penalty of the tournament. After Eric Wigton in the box tonight for Top Gun. Officials talking about, I don't know what they're doing, so they're going to give him a roughing on Holland. So the first power play of the night for Team Kentucky with 1:15 to go. Holland to the box for a rough. They'll put out Berube, Guerin, Dekemper, and Petker for the kill. Here as we close out the second period. This one won by Kentucky but clears the zone. Anderson has to retreat all the way to center to pick it up. Far side. Moves it ahead. Guerin there to pick it up, trying to get it to Dekemper. Want to get a shorthanded goal of their own. Oh, just misses Berube as it comes in. Can't move it ahead. Now Worth brings it out with a head of steam on the left side. Guerin tries to tap him off. Goes for the center. Ryu has to go off his skate. Now Hextra. Oh, the back door wide open. Ryu picks it up and scores. Jax had the save. It trickles underneath his pad. Wide open net for Ryu. He's able to score the second power play goal for Kentucky. 29 seconds into the power play, and 5-2. Score with 46.2 to tick away here in the second period. Top Gun, big bugaboo this tournament and tournament season has been their play on the power play and the penalty kill. They get in again. This one 5-on-5. Jack's able to get the leg out and stop it. Kentucky parents wanting some penalties, seeing with their hearts and not their eyes. And they're trying to get back into this one down 3. 39 seconds to go in the second. McKinney trying to clear it, can't. Gilhouse throws it back in, bouncing puck kicked away by Maxwell. That one clears off to the right side. So playing with fire here is Top Gun. Now Wigton too far, trying to just tip it out to Dekemper and can't. Kentucky playing inspired now. Holsey able to get it in down into the corner. Top Gun unable to clear it. 15 seconds to go. Still in the circle to get through Krause's stick. Henry far side on his backhand gets double teamed into the corner. Krause cruises in to try to pick it up. Now Wigton comes in to help out. 3-on-2, 1 second. Now I'll do it for the second period. Top Gun looking for a big lead there in the second. Cough up a power play goal to Team Kentucky. And they'll take a 3-goal lead into the third period. Again, the winner of this game will meet primetime tomorrow. Right back here at Compton for the championship, the Pot of Gold Cup. Both teams losing to prime time by the maximum allotted. 6-1 final for Top Gun. Team Kentucky dropping their contest to prime time earlier today at the Icebox, as there were 2 goals in for prime time in the first minute of the game. In that contest, an official again of looked like a 6-1 score. Could have been much, much more than that. Ice Dogs losing to prime time officially 5-0. I believe it was 8-0 unofficially, so see how this goes. They'll change up the man in net for Team Kentucky, get them some playing time. Maxwell will stay in net for Top Gun, but Ruby out, take the face off for the third for Top Gun. Wallace and Moore up front. Wittenberg and Kitstein again on defense. They tie him up in the neutral zone. Kentucky found their game during the latter minutes of that second period, trying to carry it on into the third. Top Gun moves it ahead. That's Wallace trying to hit Moore, brings it in the zone but can't control it. Now Wallace has it under his skates. Kitstein helps him out, puts it off the board. That's past Nolan Moore. Gates trying to move it ahead. Wallace able to pick it off at center, but too far for himself. Now Wittenberg able to tip it ahead and gets it in. Berube chases Gildehouse. Down low, Wallace picks up off the boards, looking for the shot. Instead carries it behind the net. Gets that one poked away. Berube comes back in. King picks it up. They get behind as LaMontagne backs up. Kitstein already in the zone. Wittenberg able to come over from the left side and get in the way. Now a loose puck far side picked up by Berube. He'll bring it, or excuse me, by Wallace. Brings it around near side. Has Berube ahead. Up to Moore off his stick and into the zone. Gates will catch up to it for Kentucky. Turns around trying to get it out. Moore gets him and then face plants into the boards. Berube misses. So does Holland. Comes Gates. Got one man to beat. A man has to hold up at the blue line but can't. Puts on the brakes but slides into the zone. Good call there by the officials as he's in just ahead of the puck. We'll get a face off in front of the Top Gun bench with 11:42 to go here in the third. Top Gun get a couple of goals here. That would start the run clock again. Get out of here pretty quick, even though these officials trying to get out of here pretty quickly themselves. Kentucky brings it back in but loses it. Guerin picks it up, puts it off the glass around the boards for Holland. On the near side, he'll tip it out. Josephson picks it up for Kentucky and puts it back in. Pecker top the zone, gets it over to Guerin, up to Felker. Alex backhands it in for Forsha, too far for him. Josephson able to turn around and try to get it back out. Felker steps up, keeps it in, as does Guerin on the point. Now Clausen dumps it back and almost puts it right on Forsha's stick. Brody catches up behind the net. Gets it to off a skate. It looks like it's going off Holland's skate. Scores for Top Gun. They'll give that one to Alex Felker. And that'll make it 6-2. Kicked ahead literally by Wigton to Henry. Charlie loses that one far side. Oh, this wraparound attempt by Dekemper kept out. Centering pass for Wigton, still bouncing in front. Henry can't put it in, and he'll bounce back out. For Team Kentucky, they get that shot on high over the mitt of Maxwell. Sorry, that had a scoreboard malfunction there. Henry able to pick it up again at center, puts it in. Turns around, Wigton will pick it up, puts it back in front for Henry. That pass behind him. Now he gets bumped off. That should be interference. And they put it in front, shot on from Dekemper. Block and save, and that'll be a boarding call on Henry as he's still on the ice grabbing his knee. Maxwell skates down along with the rest of his teammates. Make sure Charlie's okay as he went in going for the puck. Player took it on himself to put him into the boards. Smart for a little while. They'll put one in the box. That's number 92. For the board, Henry on both knees now as he gets up. The wind knocked out of him a little bit. Coach Wittenberg there offers him a hand to help him up. Get some stick taps from everybody, able to skate off under his own power. So good to see there from Chuckles. He'll get off, take himself a little break as he now taking strides with both feet. Good to see there from Charlie. And that'll sting for a hot minute. In the meantime, Top Gun back to the power play for 2 minutes here with 10:14 to go in the third and a 4-goal lead. Berube, Wallace, and Moore again up front. Wittenberg and Kitstein on the backside as Wittenberg reenacts his golf shot. He'll start golf league here in a couple of weeks. 1-4. Top Gun, back top of the zone. Kitstein able to turn around, throw it back in past Anderson. Berube chases him in. Now Moore on the near side, almost in the way of that. Kitstein can't reach it. It'll trickle past him and out of the zone. Won't go far enough for icing. Behind his own net in tons of time. Gets it to Moore along the near side. Nolan trying to tip it ahead. Gets it back as Berube tips it off of the Kentucky player. Now Moore trying to center it up. That one poked away. Valentine gets it back to Wittenberg on the point. Everybody scoots past. That one steps in front. Wallace trying to tip it on. Never gets through. Colby picks it up again. Gets it over to Berube far side. And the circle shot on. That one stick save. Wittenberg again with the tip from Wallace. That one off of the blocker of Gore and goes wide. Moore picks it up again. Back to Wittenberg one more time. Throws it in. Tips it down. Wallace turns around. Trying to throw it in. Lays in the crease. Never goes in. That's 2 for Top Gun that can't go in. Another one tipped on. This one from Kitstein. Wallace trying to tip it on. Able to cover his Gore. Now stop play with 9:06. 53 seconds left on the power play. That's good scoring chances there for Top Gun. Bart, a major letdown here from Top Gun. We'll play in the championship game tomorrow, as they'll go 2-1 in pool play. This shot in from Pecker, gloved and saved by Gore. 2-1 in pool play and face the undefeated 2009 selects from Primetime Selects in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Pecker, shot on. That one pad save, loose in front, tipped away by Kentucky. Back to Pecker, top of the zone. He'll give it over to Guerin, far side. Shot on, that one wide. Comes back near side for Pecker. He'll flip it in, trying to be tipped on by Holland. Goes wide. Now Felker able to get it. Gets back to Guerin. Into the slot for Forsha. Puts that one on, deflected by Gates wide. Up and out of the zone. Kentucky takes it, and that'll be an icing call with 8:27 to go. Offensive zone face-off again coming up for Top Gun. Wigton Henry back out on the ice. Good to see Charlie back out after the hit. And Dekemper up front. Wigton did good from the dot today. Continues. Henry picks it up, trying to move it around ahead. Poked away by Rio. Stolen away by Krause again, but knocked into the zone. Worth there to pick it up on the far side. McKinney swings and misses, now comes back for it and gets it back. Trying to backhand it up and out. Held in on the point by Clausen. She'll turn around and flip it in. That one goes wide. Krause moves it up for Dekemper. Can't hold it in. Josephson tips it to Worth in the slot to the far circle. Shot scored. Jacks never saw it on the back side. Couldn't get the leg over there in time. They tuck it inside the back post. Seems to found their success with that here this weekend against Jacks. As they found it up high against Duck, they figure it out. They try to exploit. Team Kentucky able to cut the lead to 3 here. 7:57 to go. As the Kentucky player continues to sit in the box, he must have got a minor misconduct, so he'll remain there until 2 or 3 minutes left in the game. 5-on-5 hockey. Wallace brings it up the left side. Gonna look to get it back. They were good at responding today. Oh, that one from Moore or Ruby. Either one, they both miss it. It goes off Moore's stick to the far side. Now they get it behind the defense again. This is Worth. Comes in one-on-one. That one shot saved there from Maxwell. As he closes the 5-hole. Get in behind Kitstein. Couldn't catch up. Get a face off to Jackson's right side. 7:29 to go. Kentucky's staying around here in the game. They haven't gone away. Top Gun unable to find that ever elusive 5th goal. They really just need to win by the 1 though. Win gets them in. Still time left to go here in the 3rd. Wittenberg picks it up behind his own net, trying to get it out. Wallace trying to move it around Josephson and can't. Now it gets flipped out. But too far for anyone except for Clausen. Puts it off the board and out of the zone for Kentucky along the near side. Wittenberg picks it up there, battles against Worth. Pins it down, still trying to feed it out. Now tucks back for Wallace. He can't handle. Trickles into the zone. Verribi will pick it up. Far side for Moore. Tips it ahead for Wallace on his backhand. Brings it in. Nice one through the slot. Shot on. That one wide. He got hooked. Now tips it in. Wallace will get himself a goal. As he gets the rebound off the glass. Catches Gore out in front. Able to backhand it in. Sneak it in the open net. And the 4-goal lead back for Top Gun. 7-3 with 6:52 to go here in the 3rd period. Good job to stay with it there from Colby. Top Gun wins it again. Moving it ahead. Fortune knocks it down but can't control. Now King picks it up, trying to bring it in. Tipped away there by Guerin. Collin trying to move it ahead for Forsha. Too far for him. Turns it over. Go to get it out. Pecker on the blue line. Oh, they're going to say that snuck out of the zone. That was pretty close, but the official right on the line making the call. And it's offside on Top Gun. Forsha will go back for the face-off there. Won by Kentucky, but all the way back low in their end. Felker chasing back in with Anderson. Trying to tie him up. Forsha glides into the corner, gets it back to Felker, trying to center it for Holland. Intercepted. Now Guerin steps up, trying to push it in. Able to bring it out still. Guerin able to come back and get it. Comes over near side for Pecker. He'll flip it up for Holland. But offside, as Felker already into the zone, as well as Forsha. Latter half of the 3rd period now, and Top Gun maintaining their 4-goal lead that they've had since early in the 2nd. Giving up a couple and gotten them back. They can pocket one more. We'll get this game over in exactly that amount of time. Kentucky not going away as they've given up a couple. Again, getting behind defensive. It's been a bit of an issue this weekend. Gordon picks this one up, puts it back into his own zone. Wigton can't get in there to hold it in. Now comes out McKinney. In front of his own bench, puts it off the boards, is able to steal it away. Now it's underneath the official who just stands there, doesn't hop up on the boards, though he has room to. Bouncing around, comes back out for Kentucky. That one off of McKinney, turns around and bats it ahead, trying to hit Wigton. Too far for him. Able to reach over and get it back. He'll bring it in all on his own. Taken down by Heilman. Kentucky reaches out, shoots it on. That's going to be on net, so no icing is the call. And nothing but Jackson can do, can cover it up and stop play. Wallace, Berube, and Moorbag out for Top Gun with Kitstein and Wittenberg on defense. 5:03 to go here in the 3rd. Top Gun clinging to a 4-goal lead. I say clean because it's been pretty even here in the 3rd period. Shot on, that intercepted in front by Kitstein, brought out by Wallace. Near side, crosses center ice, brings it into the zone all alone on his backhand, gives it up to Berube, far side. That one up and into the netting. That'll stop play. They don't blow it for a couple of seconds. I don't know what they were looking for. Get a face off to the right side, 4:46 to go. They Face-off won by Berube. The Wallace shot on right into the mid. Gore, good save there. I'll stop it again, 4:42. Berube wins it to Moore, back to Wittenberg. Cross ice for Kittstein, top of the circle. Turns around, trying to backhand it in, turns it over. Here comes Kentucky up the left side. Wittenberg has to get over, can't tip it away. Kittstein gets back to help out as well. Now Wittenberg picks it up in front of the net in the slot, tries to move it out. Now we're going to get a call as we're going to get a trip. Looks like it's going to be on Anthony Kittstein, as he got caught reaching. So back to the kill goes Top Gun with 4:24 to go. And a power play for Team Kentucky. They scored on their other. Face-off one, but Worth back to Gillihouse. Puts that in wide behind Hofstra. Now Reeve, far side, pulls up. Guerin trying to get in the way of it. Pecker reaches out, trying to tip it away. Now Berube in the slot. Nobody can gain control until Guerin steps up and gets it up to Wallace near center. Colby steps up to the blue line, flips it in down low, picks up his own shot, trying to pull the brakes on. Oh, breaks some ankles there, gets it back, gets it up top of the zone to Dekemper. Over to Berube, that one picked off, could have taken the shot instead. Gets intercepted, Berube able to get back and pick it away as Petker was racing for his own end. Now this outlet goes off a skate, stays in for Kentucky. Wallace able to get it back, makes a move, gets it through Ryu. Alpha intercepted again at center, now laying all alone. Berube picks it up, he's got speed, comes in on the right side, trying to get around Gillihouse. Shoots it on, that one goes wide to the near side. Pecker steps up, he'll dump it in down low again. Berube chases it far side, they can't clear it away. Guerin able to tip it ahead. Now Berube has it in the slot on his backhand, gets taken down. That'll be another penalty there. Kentucky will touch it. 3:15 to go. We'll go 4 on 4 for 52 seconds. Gates will go to the box. No indication what the call is, either hold or interference. Either way, 4 on 4, and then Top Gun will have a power play for about 1 minute and 8 seconds. They win this face-off. Kraus from the point, all kinds of time, gets a cross ice for Felker in the circle, shoots it on, nothing much on it. Easy glove save there for Gore. So 43 seconds left in Kittstein's minor. Forsha to the dot. Wins it, gets it back to McKinney. Steps up, fans on the shot, and Kentucky able to clear it away. That's King. Moves it across. McKinney, a good job to get back and get in the way of it. Kraus able to pick it up deep in his own end, gets to Felker near side, trying to put it in. Forsha gets it there, leaves it for McKinney at the point. Now Forsha picks it up again, brings it in top of the slot. Brody trying to put it on, fans on that, gets it back, poked away again by Josephson. Looks for the center for Felker. That one poked away by Clausen. McKinney, far side. That one goes through his legs. Kraus has to step over and backhand it back in behind McKinney. Gets it back, tips it ahead. We're going to get another penalty here, as we're going to get body checking call on LaMontagne. Okay, interference there. Okay, so 3 in the box right now for Team Kentucky. 5 on 3 for Top Gun for the next minute 9. Forsha to the dot. Wins this one back to Wittenberg. He'll kick it across to the freshly freed Kittstein. Back to Wittenberg, down low to Felker. Alex loses it off the toe of his, gets it down to Forsha, back to Wittenberg. To Kittstein, top of the slot. Top of the zone, he'll put it in. Down low, shot on. That one kicked away. Shot from Forsha. Battles for it down low. Holland picks it up there. Kicks it out. Top of the zone. Wittenberg steps up to the circle, gives it off to Felker. Felker thought he was going to take the shot. They rim it around near side. Kittstein will pick it up on the near boards. Kicks it ahead for Forsha. He'll pick it up and drop it back for Kittstein. Skittles off the boards again. to Forsha, trying to make a move around Heilman. He ends up intercepting. They battle in the corner. Still 5-on-3 for the next 18 seconds. Kitstein from behind. Can't get it on. Gives it up to Holland. Evans shot on in the glove. Tipped down wide. Loose score. Brody Forsha gets one in. Third of the day. Makes it 8-5. And that'll run the clock here with a minute 12 to go. That'll kill off the penalties pretty quickly. 1:08 to go here in this one. The ever-elusive fifth goal for the lead. For Top Gun comes with just a little over a minute left here in the third. That'll roll everything as they win it again. D. Kemper far side. He'll tip it ahead of Anderson down low. 47 seconds to go. Top Gun doing exactly what they had to do today, winning both games against the Ice Dogs and Team Kentucky. As Wigton controls it low. They'll kick it back out to Guerin from the blue line. Flips it in, deflected down. D. Kemper and both try to put it in. Wigton will get the goal. On the 30th shot of the game, 9-3, and that'll pretty much do it. Next man out of the box. So all penalties expired now, 16 seconds, and they'll just kind of mill around and let this one tick away. As it's out of reach, Top Gun comes in, makes the statement. They drop three quick ones in the first, win this one 9-3, 2-1. And that'll do it here at Notre Dame. We'll be back here tomorrow late morning, early afternoon, 11:30 puck drop here at Notre Dame. Top Gun will face primetime for the championship of the Pot of Gold. As they win both their contests here today, they'll take a 2-1 record into the championship against the undefeated 2009 Selects. Teams shake hands here at center ice. Team Kentucky will face the Ice Dogs at the Ice Box tomorrow morning before our game for the consolation game. And it'll be concluded right about the time ours starts. Once again here from Compton Family Ice Arena. Top Gun 9, Team Kentucky 3. Top Gun moves on to the championship game tomorrow. We'll be back here live with that one. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow back here at Notre Dame. Until then, thanks for watching.